This weekend, it's the opportunity for you to experience the magic of Disney. You and your entire family as Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends for 6 performances at the North Charleston Coliseum Thursday right through Sunday, Halloween. It's going to be a special weekend here in North Charleston and across the Lowcountry as we all come together to experience Disney on Ice. I'm Brian Cleary, and I'm joined by a member of the cast of Disney on Ice, Chloe Wagner. Welcome to Charleston, Chloe. Have you been to the Holy City before?
I have. My mom and I actually used to come here a lot to vacation growing up, so I knew all the good little spots and good restaurants to come back to and check out. So I was really looking forward to the city.
So what was your favorite part when you used to come here on vacation? Where'd you go?
The beach.
People will need to know, were you a Folly Beach goer at the Isle of Palms, Sullivan's Island? It says a lot about who you are as far as where you went.
I am very much a Sullivan's Island girl.
Got it.
I like the small and the quaintness of it all, and then High Time is actually my favorite restaurant over there. So
Oh, this isn't a fake thing. You really know your stuff.
I like this area. Yeah, I do.
So you grew up in Knoxville, Tennessee? So you're close to Nashville? Does that make you a country music lover?
I love country music because it resonates with where I'm from, but I also might not choose to listen to it all the time.
All right. Give me one or two country artists that are in your favorites.
Probably Taylor Swift, Luke Combs,
Okay.
and Kenny Chesney, because he's a Knoxville boy too.
Oh, absolutely. If you were out for a workout, say, and you had your earbuds in, what is it that you'd be listening to? What other music do you like?
More so house music, I think, is
Okay.
more the genre. House music and jazz, kind of a little bit of both. I know that sounds kind of relaxed and chill,
Yeah,
but with such a busy lifestyle, sometimes the relax and chill in the music is really helpful.
So busy lifestyle. Obviously, there was a pause in the world because of the pandemic and stuff. You've been back at it with Disney on Ice for how long now?
3 weeks.
Okay. Geez.
Yeah, very short amount of time. I've been waiting for 19 months to come back, but I was always sure I wanted to come back because I knew I wasn't done, and I knew I wasn't done performing for many, many people and making people smile.
Well, as much as you all miss performing, I can tell you we all missed experiencing the magic of Disney, but we've got 6 performances of Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends at the North Charleston Coliseum Thursday through Sunday. Now, Chloe, for people who are listening, how are they going to know that it's you on the ice? Which characters may we see you performing as?
You will be able to see me out there with Jessie, Woody, and Buzz. I'm one of their friends out there, and then I go swim under the sea with Dory a little bit as well. And then after that, I get to do a little dance as Coronation with Frozen.
And I know the show has many highlights, but I have to think one of the more special parts is the appearance of the Disney princesses.
The kids light up whenever the princesses come out. We have a whole Princess Power number, and it's really awesome.
And being someone who will never be in that position, and not many people are, can you relate a little bit to people in terms of your Cinderella? That's got to be something special for you personally, knowing how much she means to these kids.
Absolutely, yeah. The first time I came out onto the ice portraying that kind of role, it really sat with me. Anytime you step out on the ice with a live audience, it's a special feeling every single time. But when you step out and you are a character that everybody knows and loves and gets excited about, it's a feeling that'll reside within you forever.
So you talked about the moments that you'd be out on the show. How about we just go through the show? It's Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends. Tell me some things that people will be looking forward to seeing.
It has over 90 years of magical memories. So we've got everything from Fantasia. We have our Fantasia segment at the beginning of our Act 2. So for the grandparents, they will recognize that for sure. And then we also have as new as Moana and Frozen and Toy Story as well. And Dory, we've got it all.
Well, and that's
It's a huge variety show.
I was going to say that has to be one of the things that makes being a part of this show so special, because Disney's been around for so long, but we have timeless characters. And I guess in a way it keeps what you do and the show fresh.
Absolutely. Keeps us on our toes, and it gives us opportunities to portray different things in the show and also get a different reaction out of the audience every time.
Chloe Wagner is one of the cast members of Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends for 6 performances at the North Charleston Coliseum. Chloe, you're in Charleston today. You came in from where?
We just came in from our rehearsals, so this is our opening city. So everybody here is super excited to open the show here in North Charleston and have a live audience. It's a really special feeling to be here and be back in a venue and ready to make people smile again.
So Thursday night's opening night here at the North Charleston Coliseum is in effect opening night as well for you guys.
Yes, exactly.
So opening night is Thursday night, but the performances go right through Sunday, which is Halloween. And Halloween for some of us is the only night of the year that we can change, become another character. You, on the other hand, have the opportunity to do that during this particular show a number of times.
If I were to choose what character I would want to be for Halloween this year, I think it would be Jane from Tarzan. I absolutely love that movie, and my significant other would be a great Tarzan as well. So
So Disney on Ice is obviously a family type performance. It's something that you can bring the whole family, young and old, to. Chloe, you yourself, family gets into your skating. Your mom was a skater?
yes, my mom was a professional figure skater as well. She competed in the 1984 Olympics
Wow.
for the UK, and then she was also a performer for Disney on Ice for countless years. She got off of the road in 98. She'd been on the road for a really long time, and my dad was also on the road with her, so that's how they met.
Is that more pressure growing up that, oh, wow, I got to be a skater like mom, or was it just a kind of a natural thing?
She actually did a really good job of making sure that I tried every other sport as well. She never wanted me to feel like I was forced to skate. So she put me in tennis and I ran away from the ball. She put me in basketball and I flinched from the ball. It just wasn't my thing. I always knew that I loved dancing and skating was my passion 100%. And so once I stopped competing, I told her I wanted to be a performer, and she was over the moon about it. And I don't think there was ever any pressure, though. She was just super excited for me to get to have those shared experiences, and being able to have those shared experiences with her really creates a strong relationship between us.
I would have to think that made it even extra special. And I wonder, are you the only mother-daughter combination who have both performed for Disney on Ice?
Surprisingly, there's a couple that are upcoming, so
Oh.
I'm excited to see a lot of that mom-daughter, mom-son duo happening, of people coming into the show from parents who were also show skaters.
So for people who are going to come out to the North Charleston Coliseum for one of the 6 shows, about how big is your cast?
I think it's around 47 total.
Wow.
So we've got a big cast, half girls, half guys, and we all get along really great. It's like a big family already. It's already such a loving environment, and I'm really excited to get to know and love everybody more.
And so much of the magic of Disney on Ice is not only the characters you know, but also the songs that everyone knows. So we don't want to give away the whole show, but give me a moment, give me one of the things that you think makes certain you're in your seats for this part of Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends.
Definitely don't make sure you're in your seats for this part. We want everybody up and dancing for our Toy Story segment. Like I said, it's one of my favorites because we're going to be able to get everybody off their feet and teach Jessie, Woody, and Buzz are going to teach everyone to dance. So I'd really love for everybody to make sure they're in their seats, but up out of their seats as well, so that they can learn the dance with all of us.
And as the scenes change, we bring on different princesses, different performers, different songs. The crowd should be singing along. What about you? I mean, do you get caught up, or are you just focused on what you're doing? Can you sing along?
Oh, we're singing along and having a great time, even backstage.
Oh,
So
okay. Does your singing talent match up to your skating talent?
I did used to sing a little bit, so maybe, but I guess you'd have to ask my coworkers and see if I'm on pitch or not.
So Thursday night, the opening night, Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends at the North Charleston Coliseum. We still have some tickets available for all 6 performances, although I know opening night's getting close to being sold out, and this will be opening night for your group. As you go on the ice, can you see the people in the crowd, and how does that either affect or does that have no effect on the performance?
Oh, you can see the people in the crowd, and you can definitely feel the energy that they bring too, because we're super excited and they are super excited. And while everybody's super excited, Mickey and Minnie just bring everything together and take us through all the memories that they get to share with us. It's a beautiful feeling. I'm really excited to experience that again.
It truly is an opportunity for your family to experience the magic of Disney. Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends for 6 performances, October 28th through October 31st, this Thursday through Sunday at the North Charleston Coliseum. Chloe, it's been a long time in coming. You've got a lot of low country kids who are so excited to have Disney on Ice back.
I can't wait to see the smiles on their faces, even through masks. I know that I'm going to be able to see their eyes light up and just I can't even I just get so emotional thinking about it. I'm almost gonna cry. I'm excited to see them light up. I'm excited to hear the crowd again. I'm excited to bring smiles to people once more, because live entertainment is something that is so important. And I'm really looking forward to being a part of the comeback.
Your family can join Chloe Wagner, one of the cast members of Disney on Ice presents Mickey and Friends, through the weekend at the North Charleston Coliseum. Some tickets for each performance are still available. Get yours online at North Charleston Coliseum PAC, North Charleston Coliseum PAC.com. PAC.com.